Hi guys, welcome to another video. Tiffany & Co has done a partnership with CryptoPunks. So they are going to be entering the NFT space with them bling bling necklaces for the CryptoPunks avatars. Interesting stuff, really good to see some big companies entering the NFT space. Vitalik isn't really happy with what Facebook's Meta is trying to do because they already own so many companies like WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook and many more in the internet space. This attempt for building a metaverse is not going to work out according to what Vitalik is saying. Plenty of economic data is going to be released this week. Friday is going to be very crucial. Some big numbers are going to be coming out this week. So let's get into the charts and see what's happening in the crypto market. There's a big update on the alt season index. Unfortunately, it has reversed and right now it's coming back down. So on the altcoin season index, we're at 39. Even if you look into the graph here, the graph clearly shows that we have bounced from 53 levels down to 39, not looking good. Even if you want to check out what's happening on the month, because month was the really pumping month, was the indicator that we were looking out for, that this might bring some big upside, but unfortunately same reversal has occurred here. From 67 we're down to 59, not looking good. So maybe this month might not be as good for the altcoin as I was thinking. Let's get into our DXY chart. On the 4 hours, DXY has finally reached that support level, is bouncing right now from 105.029, and hopefully we might build some kind of support here. If we don't, then we're going to have a retest of this trend line, which is around 104. So let's see what's going to be coming in the next few hours and days. USDT's dominance on the 4 hours has broken down from the uptrend line, has lost the green box right here. We've lost that. We did have a very healthy retest of it. Currently we are building lower lows and lower highs, so the trend reversal is confirmed, and that is very good for the cryptocurrencies. Let's jump into the weekly chart. Weekly closing was very important, like I said in my previous video. So we did close this candle finally above the 200 moving average, and right now we are kind of having a retest of that, which is not a very good sign. For now we are below that because $22,873 is where the 200 moving average is. We did close above the previous candle. Let's see what's going to be coming this week, because that will be very crucial for us. We don't want to see a further downside, we want to see an upside, having a really good bounce from the 200 moving average on the weekly chart. Let's see what's happening on BTCUSD's 4-hour chart. So on the 4-hour chart with the cattle cock, we can really see a downside coming after the rejection at these points, and right now we are in the red zone. So usually a red zone bottom is somewhere at this space, which is around $20,700 to about $20,000. This could be a very crucial range. I'm looking at 20,700 to 20,200. This could be somewhere we might see a bounce. We are still creating higher highs and higher lows, which is a very bullish sign. So we close the cattle and see our moving averages. So if we look into the moving average, we are taking support right now from the 50 moving average, and the 200 moving average is around $21,473. So we are still in that rising channel. Things look okay for now, but this pullback is bringing the RSI back down. So we've had this in every pump we've seen previously, that we are forming higher highs and higher lows, which is a very good sign. Let's look into the Ethereum chart. So on the Ethereum chart, on the 4 hours, we are in the red zone on the Calcock. We are forming a very big divergence on the daily that had to play out. Now it is playing out. For now we are getting very close to the oversold territory. So likely we're going to be seeing some bounce coming into Ethereum very soon. On 4th of August, a big update is going to be starting on Ethereum's blockchain. Let's see how that goes about. Right now we can expect some kind of bottom on this red zone around $1,497. 200 moving average is around $1,350. We are right now below the 50 moving average, which is slightly bearish. If we look at our structure right now, we're still in a rising channel. We are forming higher highs and higher lows on the 4 hourly. That is a good sign. Let's look into this interesting chart. This chart shows us on the daily time frames the comparison between S&P 500, DGI and Bitcoin. So in the correlation, they are pretty much same. The movements are pretty much same. So all the commodities and the stock markets in the world right now kind of move up together and then dump together. So there's a very strong correlation right now all over the markets. I was just checking out what's happening on ETH BTC with the merge and all the news about Ethereum's blockchain. And interestingly, we did break downtrend here on the daily time frames against BTC, and now we're back up the trend. So this is a very good sign, a very important sign for Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is actually performing really well, and a lot of altcoins are performing really well in BTC pair instead USDT. So that's where I always suggest people that you should buy BTC pair, and if you want, also USDT pair, because in the end everybody wants to get more BTC. So the easiest way to get more BTC is to trade in BTC pairs. I wanted to share with you an altcoin. So today we're going to be looking at Sandbox. Sandbox had a great bounce from my zone that I wanted it to reach, which was around this area. We had a perfect bounce from around 0.74 cents. Very good bounce. Right now we are in a small higher high and higher low price structure, which is very good. The downtrend line on the weekly is getting closer. We are taking support from the 50 moving average, which is a very good sign. So if we do see some kind of a really bounce in this rally, then likely we're going to be touching into the areas of 2.28 and then obviously our 200 moving average, which is around 2.3. If we look into this chart in the CAL, we will get more understanding of what is possible right now in this. So we have reached those levels where we were pretty much higher, so we faced rejection from there. We're continuously trading in this region. We're not even close to the red and not even really close to the blue, so we have to just watch out. If we do head into the blue, the first targets that we should look at is about 1.6, and if you want to see the downside, it will be about 0.89. Let's move into the Gate.io's big data. So on the greed and fear index, today we're at 31. Yesterday we were at 33, so the index is coming down very sharply. If we look into long and short ratio, global data and block trades, pretty even Stevens. 1 hours also look okay. If we look into funding rate, BTC finally positive, ETH positive but slightly higher, and the market sentiment for both of them is neutral. Let's get in the newly listed coins. The newly listed coins that I suggested you guys in the last video have performed really well, so about 700 to 800% upside. Right now we're going to be waiting for the micro chain to be starting here in about 2 hours. So if you did get this one in the startup, great for you because you're a VIP member. If you aren't, then this is the place for you to start. That would bring you some big upsides in these coins. Institutional adoption is very important in the crypto industry. And we've been seeing this since November last year when we saw big companies, corporations entering the Bitcoin space, launching ETFs and joining NFT and metaverse space. So hopefully this continues while we expect a bull run to be coming in these markets very soon. That's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be back in here soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.